Well, it depends on what it is. If it's repeat violations of child support, then that's relatively easy because often you can contact the Office of the Attorney General, get a pay record, which will reflect all the payments that were not made. So that is the easiest way to have the evidence you need for non payment of child support. If it's non payment of unreimbursed medical expenses, you need to have all the documentation showing when you provided the invoice and the receipt to the other party and the request for them to pay their portion. And all that has to be extremely well documented. And it can't just be a text message that says, pay me $12.50. It has to be a copy of the invoice and a copy of the receipt and documentation of when it was provided to the other party. Now, enforcements in regards to denial of possession and access are harder because it's kind of hard to prove a negative. It's kind of hard to prove that a visitation didn't occur. So I always encourage my clients that they have to go to the spot that they're supposed to on the date and on the time that they're supposed to, even if the other parent says don't come. Go do it anyway. Take a picture of yourself at that location so then you can show through the metadata of that picture that you were there on the date and time. If that's not possible, go to the convenience store around the corner or the closest McDonald's and buy a Coke, because then at least can prove you were in the neighborhood on the date and the approximate time of that particular visit. So documentation is absolutely key to any enforcement so that you can make sure you can prove each of the allegations.